Been taking on a variety of flies, but what seems to turn them on the most is a jigging effect. So check out this triple tail clouser that we're going to tie. It's sure to do the trick. The material list for the triple tail clouser is simple. It is basically a clouser minnow, but in this color combination it makes it look excellent, and the fish love it coming off that rope or buoy. 3407 1/0 hook. 5/32 lead dumbbell eye, yellow with a black pupil. Two types of bucktail. We've got orange and brown, a little orange crystal flash, some grizzly feathers for an accent. We're going to put a 20-pound weed guard on there to keep it from hooking on that rope or buoy. We're going to start this fly with the traditional clouser saddle. We're going to make two small humps for our dumbbell eyes to ride between. So we'll start the one. Come up just a little bit in front, establish another little bump. Now we can put our lead eye, it'll sit right in between those two humps. One way, X on the other. Now we've got that established where we want the eyes to be. Now we're ready for our first bucktail wing. Our first application of bucktail is going to be the orange bucktail. Where we want to start this is right in front of the eye. Get some thread wraps on there. Make a nice clean head. We'll get right behind it. Put a little collar on there. Okay, now we invert the fly so we can add first our crystal flash wing. We're going to get about 7 to 10 strands of orange crystal flash. I like to go around the hook. Now that's right down the center. Brown bucktail wing. This gives it a real shrimp crab type feel. Let's trim that bucktail off on an angle so we can get a nice tapered head. Now, to accent this, we're going to add these little grizzly wings. One on that side, one on this side. Goes right down the side of the fly. Then we'll take our 20-pound test monofilament, cut a half a coil off, flatten the one end, flatten the opposite end, with the bend going away from the barb of the hook. Tie that in right on the head, flip this one over, tie that one up right next to it. Now I like to get this to stand up, so I support it with my fingers. Get the thread down behind there. Thread down behind there. Then you can even pull this forward a little bit. Cut the center out. Cut the weed guard off. Now we've got a nice two-prong weed guard. Makes it weedless. Then we can whip finish. And now we need to saturate this whole head with head cement to lock everything in. I like to go all the way around Put a drop on that thread, and even this head in the back right here, coat that with head cement. Now we've got a nice little clouser that triple tail can't refuse. But don't be afraid to use this for redfish or snook. It's a great color combination. Fish and enjoy.